Ever wondered what happens when you take raw, home distilled spirit and turn it into something smooth, indulgent and dangerously delicious? Today we're going from Potstill to pour, crafting a coffee chocolate cream liqueur, but with our own twist.
There we go. Welcome back to our channel, One Step at a Time Farmstead. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you like this content, please like and share with your friends and family. Okay, let's get into it. Yeah, so in the previous video, we used our Temu Potstill to distill a sugar wash, and from that, Danielle picked out a batch that she found inviting to make a liqueur, and this batch came off at about 53% alcohol by volume, as you can see here. Yeah, about, well, exactly 53% alcohol by volume, and we are going to use some of this to make a coffee chocolate cream liqueur for the meal. And I've decided to make like a strawberry banana liqueur as well, just to experiment a little and see whether we like it or not. But before we start mixing or sharing the ingredients with you that we are going to use and start mixing it together, we first have to proof down this alcohol to about 40% ABV, because for liqueurs that seems to be the sweet spot for creating an excellent liqueur. This is just some of the equipment and ingredients that we are going to use, but let's start with a bit of maths. In order to proof it down and to work out exactly how much water you need to add, and we are going to add unchlorinated water. You can use distilled water, or you can use reverse osmosis water, or the pure bottled water that you can buy at your local grocery store, just as long as there's no chlorine or any other chemicals in it. Okay, so in order to determine how much water you need to add to proof it down to 40%, you take your starting ABV, which in this case is 53%, minus, I'll put the formula on screen as well, minus your desired ABV, divided by your desired ABV, and times the volume that you are going to use. And that will show you exactly how much water you need to add to get to your desired ABV. So in this case, we've got 53% alcohol by volume, minus the 40%, divided by 40%, which gives me 0.325. My glasses are over there, so I'm blind. And we are going to use a volume of 500 mils of this alcohol, because we are making, two small batches, 2 bottles of liqueur, one for the coffee chocolate and one for the strawberry banana. And that will give me enough base spirit to create these 2 batches, and means I need to add, so you take the 0.325 times the 500 mils, and it gives me a total of 162.5 milliliters that I need to add to proof it down to 40%. Okay, so that's what we are going to do, and that is what this little jug is here for. So we are going to take 500 mils. Sorry, wrong jug. So we'll fill that to the 500 ml mark. Okay, and 162 moles. Okay, this is the water. That looks like 62 and a half. Now, so this is our alcohol approved down to 40%. We can just taste and see how accurate it is.
Dat is mooi opvullen. Dat is goed.
Okay, 40% on this one. 42.
42.
Okay, so the one alcohol meter shows 40%. This one shows 42%, but I mean, we are in the ballpark. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why I don't work in a lab. Everybody would have died by some alien virus. Keep spilling everything. Okay, so there we've got our base spirit of 40%. And now we can start with our recipe. For the recipe, for the chocolate cream liqueur, we are going to use, or you can use, your choice of coffee. I would have preferred espresso, but we already used everything up. And we use instant coffee, granules for that. Yeah, you can use espresso. This is Nesquik Gold. Rich aroma, smooth taste.
Intensity is a 7.
Okay, so it's also quite a bit of a strong one. Or here's a mild, the 6. So this one is also just above mild, I'll say.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can also, according to your own taste, use as much as you prefer. I just want to go over our base recipe with you, or Daniel can do that. Okay, yeah, this is a cream liqueur, a recipe that we got online. So I think we are going to share that as a base, but then we'll share our own recipe with you as well, which is going to be different.
Okay, so for your base recipe you need 1 cup of your distilled alcohol.
At 40%
ABV, yeah. 1 can or 14 ounces of sweetened condensed milk. 1 cup heavy cream or full fat milk.
Which I don't have here. For our own recipe, we decided to use evaporated milk. The reason for that is, instead of using fresh cream, this will make it more shelf stable for a longer time. So yeah, we adapted our recipe according to that, but I'll get to our recipe after she finished the base recipe. No.
Okay. 2 tablespoons chocolate syrup or melted dark chocolate. 1 teaspoon instant coffee or 1 shot of espresso. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, which is there somewhere. And then optional is half a teaspoon almond extract or a pinch of nutmeg, just for that tips.
Yeah. Coming to our own recipe, just using a bit of different ingredients. Still 1 cup of your distilled spirit, approved to 40% ABV. Still your coffee of choice. Still your condensed milk. Okay, like I said, we are using evaporated milk to make it more shelf stable for a longer time. And instead of chocolate syrup, we decided to go with chocolate powder like Nesquik, or in this case it's Boston milkshake. And for our other recipe, we are going to use strawberry. And with the strawberry, I'm going to use banana extract. Tell me what I need to do, I'll do it.
Okay, we need to dissolve the Nesquik and coffee in a small amount of warm evaporated milk. Okay, so Nesquik, it's going to be 2 tablespoons.
Oh,
You messed.
I didn't mess it, blew up.
2 tablespoons of that. And then coffee, we're going to use a strong coffee. 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
Yeah.
That sounds like a little. But anyway.
And we're just warming it up so everything dissolves.
So the deal dissolved the coffee and Nesquik milk powder, milkshake, whatever in the microwave. And we can pour that with the rest of the evaporated milk into a jar. So just everything in a mug or in a jar. And we are going to mix it all together.
Where's mine? Okay, and then 1 teaspoon vanilla. Thank you. Okay, so let's just check. We got our spirit, condensed milk, evaporated milk, Nesquik, coffee, vanilla extract, and then a little bit of almond.
Okay, and we are just going to blitz it up in with the stick blender. Okay, now for a taste test. Glass for her, glass for me.
Thank you.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, do you want to... Let's just... Oh, this smells good. Okay, you have the first taste. Well, let's keep it here because maybe you want to change something.
Sounds good.
It does smell good.
Kan smell from hier.
That's good.
Get the coffee. I don't get chocolate at all.
You taste chocolate. The chocolate's like in your mouth taste.
It is actually quite nice. Very smooth.
Very good. Very finished. Very good.
I just want to compare, although it's not even close to the same thing. This is Tansari's milk tart or milk tart. Milk tart is a traditional South African dessert. Not really, well, pastry type of dessert.
It's a tart.
It's a tart. Although there's no cinnamon or nutmeg in this, there should be in this, although they don't say on the ingredients. I just want to compare our liqueur with the commercial type of liqueur. I think Bailey's would be more of an accurate comparison, although there's no whiskey in here. So it's also not a, well, I think smell alone, ours triumph. Yeah, taste quickly.
So it's totally different. This one's flavors are maybe just a little bit more predominant.
Yeah, this tastes like alcohol with milk.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one's got a more of a back alcohol taste back at the back of your mouth.
Yeah.
At your throat. Where ours I don't know, it's just smooth. You didn't get that all rounded alcohol vapor, but you don't get it at the back of the throat, you know, that half burn.
And this one,
And this is also a lot creamier.
very nice.
I do have to say I prefer ours. Maybe this is a little bit too sweet though.
I don't know, I like it.
But I think,
Sweet is good.
you know, on a dessert type of thing, this will be quite wicked.
An ice cream. But in plain vanilla ice cream, I think. So you need your final first.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to reuse a bottle and bottle our coffee chocolate liqueur. This actually came out quite nice. I don't think we need to.
You feel kind of
Well, I don't think we need to adjust to our. Well, they can maybe still go. I can't see here that.
No, it's good.
Is it full?
Okay.
We don't need to adjust to this recipe at all.
Okay.
Okay. And now we are going to do the same thing with our strawberry liqueur, except it doesn't have coffee in it.
It's got banana.
But let's see what we do and maybe tinker a bit with that recipe. I just quickly want to do a experiment to cut out my personal bias and do an experiment with my brother-in-law without him knowing what is homemade and what is the commercial liqueur, although they are completely different. I just want to see which one he would say is, you know, his preference. Which one does he enjoy the most? So, two similar glasses. And in the one I'm going to pour our homemade liqueur. And in one, I'm going to pour the commercial one. And I'm going to hide both bottles away. Ask you to quickly do a taste test.
Okay.
And tell me which one you prefer and which one you think is homemade and which one you think is commercial.
Yeah.
Which one did you enjoy more?
I think this one,
Okay.
and I also think this is a homemade one. I think
Okay. Why would you say that?
this one tastes like I've had it like a lot before. It tastes more like something I've had a
Yeah.
couple of times. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you like this one more?
I think so. Yeah, because of the density.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit thicker.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. And which one is which one?
This one is that Melter commercial one.
Yeah.
Tanisari's milk tart. And this one is...
Um,
The one we just made, yeah.
cool.
But I actually like it that you enjoy the homemade one more.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's a bit thicker and
Yeah. Do you think it will sell at market?
I think so, yeah.
Do you still have more of that ginger stuff?
I do have a little bit left there, yeah.
Okay, so now for our second recipe. Same process. Dissolve a bit of your Nesquik powder in... Why is this always spilling?
Okay, so that's
In a bit of evaporated milk. How much do you put in?
2 tablespoons.
Okay. Okay, then your banana.
Teaspoon.
Well, let's taste it and see.
Okay, and then we're going to put some almond.
Yeah, you can. It's your liqueur. Do what you want.
Yeah, we must get it slack.
Okay, I'll blend it up. Just
Cheers.
see what it tastes like. I don't really smell banana.
Mm-mm.
I think more strawberry, more banana.
The cream's there, it's creamy, but it's not that strawberry taste. Okay, so we fix that quickly.
Let's double up on the strawberry, double up on the banana.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Just taste the strawberry. It's better.
It's better, but it's not, I don't know. I feel there's something missing.
I don't get the banana though. More strawberry.
Yeah.
I think we can just add it.
Where?
The strawberry right in there.
Yeah. Not the vanilla. Okay. Could have added the vanilla just like
that. Going for a big scoop.
Maybe the vanilla will help
Elevate,
the flavor. Okay. We're gonna blend it. Okay, well now it's definitely pink.
Yeah. Third time's the charm.
Yes.
Get the strawberry.
I'm wondering like the strawberry syrup or something.
Mm. Oh, but it's the same thing as that.
I don't know, just
Was this one also came in that syrup?
I don't know,
think
it's
just
good.
gave you a ratio already. Oh.
it might, maybe if it's also a little bit cold, if it's like set a little bit and cool down. It's not bad. It's
This
better
one-
than what it was.
This tastes as if it has more alcohol than the other one,
Yeah.
which is what my mind can't. Because I mean, it's the same.
But I think the other one was the coffee maybe.
Yeah, but we didn't add any water or anything.
Maybe the strawberry powder isn't as flavorful.
No, but I mean, it's sweet and you do get the strawberry. But I mean, we can add more.
No. I wonder if we just mustn't wait for it to get cold a little bit.
But I mean, at the end of the day, would you want to drink this?
Yeah.
I wanna taste banana. I don't.
Okay. Put banana in there.
What do you think?
Banana.
So I don't want to spoil the batch now. Okay, but how do you stir it?
Claim the finger.
Now we actually get it. Well, the banana there.
Yeah. Does it need more banana?
Taste. Just taste yours compared to yours. Think more almond. More vanilla.
2 seconds. So much taste. Jy drank die my sterker as my. I don't know why.
I don't know if this essence has alcohol. Or strawberry. But you get a bit more banana in this, obviously.
Caramel. It's caramel. I feel caramel would break the.
Do you think we should add coffee?
Strawberry coffee.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we can try.
And a piece of butter.
We give it to friends as gifts.
I think just something to break the sweetness, like you said, with the caramel. So let's see if the bitterness of the coffee actually breaks the sweetness and adds to the flavor. Hopefully it works. Okay, fourth time lucky.
Cheers.
Cheers. It actually does taste better.
It does. Coffee fixes anything.
Here's the caffeine.
Cheers.
Okay, so it's our first couple of drops of rain for the season.
Yeah.
So we thank God for that. It's gardening season is starting
Yes.
and I'm happy.
Yeah.
I just need to get to the garden then. But, okay, back to our recipe. Liqueur. On the nose you don't really get banana.
Mm-mm.
Maybe a hint.
Yeah. It's not like banana. But there is a hint of it. I think the coffee did actually save it.
Yeah. Just a bit of bitterness from the coffee that
Yeah.
basically breaks. I don't know, that it's not a sharp alcoholic taste.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like the coffee breaks the alcohol
Yeah,
taste.
mellows it out or something.
Yeah. I do like it, and I think when it's cold,
Yeah, this is actually quite nice.
it will be better.
Okay, so what is our final recipe?
A lot of everything.
It's a teaspoon and a half of banana, a teaspoon, no, half a teaspoon of almond.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, a teaspoon and a half of banana, half a teaspoon of almond,
Almond, a teaspoon coffee,
and we added a teaspoon of vanilla.
teaspoon of, and extra. So you put in vanilla and I put in again. So also about 1.5 teaspoons.
And then the vanilla I took out of the cupboard, and it wasn't really the teaspoon.
Oh yeah, it wasn't full, yeah.
About a teaspoon of vanilla.
Vanilla.
Okay, and the strawberry, I'm not sure. Quite a bit.
It was about 2, 4, and I put in again 6, and then I put in like
A lot of strawberry. But I mean, that's a nice part about it. You can play with your recipe till you find your balance.
Yeah.
I think this is balancing out quite well now.
Yeah, I really do like it.
I can't really compare it to strawberry lips or anything from
Yeah.
the bottle store to compare it to anything commercial. But it is nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
But I think,
Got its own unique.
yeah, I think instead of coffee, like you said, go with caramel or burnt sugar. You know, that bit of bitterness, that might also add to the flavor, but the coffee did its job.
Yeah. It makes you very surprised.
Yeah. So I think with that sweetness, that bitterness, that needs to come in
Yeah.
to break it.
But now we know.
Oh well, that's how we learn.
Yep.
So otherwise it was just that, it's like it peaks and keep peaking.
Yeah.
Years you get that sweetness and that peak, and then it mellows out. So it's, well,
That's good.
I actually like it. What do you like more, the coffee, chocolate, or the strawberry?
I think the coffee chocolate,
Me too.
but this is drinkable.
Yeah, this
and it's
is
nice. But the favorite of the two is
Oh.
obviously chocolate.
I think also with the dessert, Don Pedro's, something like that. An alcoholic dessert, beverage type of thing. I think it would be awesome.
Yeah.
There's coffee at the bottom.
Okay.
That's fine. It's fine, because it's got the taste that we want. Nog een beetje. Here we have two lovely liqueurs that we made from our own distilled alcohol, sugar wash.
Yay!
Something that my wife can enjoy, or we as a family can enjoy. Okay, this one will be our favorite. This one isn't bad at all. But I think coffee and chocolate will always win. But I'm proud of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe we should let a couple of friends taste this as well and give their honest opinion. Of course, tastes different. Some people prefer the strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm happy that your brother said he prefers our liqueur to,
Yeah.
commercial liqueur. On this, he didn't taste this yet. I know this will sell at the market because we've got tons of alcohol still that we can still make some liqueurs of and maybe sell at the farmer's market and see how people react to that. You can also have, a bunch of
Tasters.
tasters. and also get some feedback from our customers, our community, local community, and see what they think of it. We still have a bunch of alcohol left. We only used 500 mils for these two liqueurs. What liqueur would you actually like to see us make? Maybe another coffee liqueur like Kahlua, a Kahlua clone or something like that. But please, in the comments down below, tell us what you would like to see us do with this neutral spirit. Yeah, and then we can try that. Peppermint liqueur. Yeah, we'll see. Let us know in the comments, and if I'm able to do it, I'll make it, or at least try to. Let us know. Okay, thank you for spending time with us. Yeah, and tell us what you think of these two liqueurs that we made. Maybe you can try them at home for yourself, maybe alter, do the recipes, and give us some feedback. I'll give you feedback on what our friends think of the strawberry one. And yeah, see you in the next one. God bless you. Goodbye.
Bye.